Hi, welcome back. I'm Mary Jo, also known as Sewjo, and this is my channel where I talk about all my quilty stitchy things. We're into day 18 of my 2025 advent calendar. Now, it's a 24-day advent calendar, and I will be doing 12 of these projects in 2026, which my viewers vote. So, they have their choices between 2 projects for each coordinating month through 2026, and today is voting day. So this is number 18. We have Dwell from Camille Ross Kelly. So this is my option 2 for September. I will recap my option 1 in just a second. So this is Dwell. Let me pull this down so we can look at the fabric, and then we'll look at the pattern and what other fabrics I plan to use. Now we're starting off with these navies, which I love blue. Any kind of blue, from the lightest to the darkest to the brightest, doesn't matter. I love blue. So we got some more blues in there. Getting some more like red colors in there. And some grays. And greens. Alright, so that's the Jolly Bar. That's the fabric. Now the pattern is Painted Ladies Quilt. And it is a 72.5 by 72.5. There we go. So I'm glad that these Jolly Bars are a little bit bigger. I know there were a few earlier Jolly Bars that weren't so big, but that's okay. All right. So what do we need? We need the Jolly Bar, and then we need the 4.5 yards background, a 3/4 yard accent fabric, and 3/4 yard binding. So what would I use for this pattern? Let's see. Well, I have the background, which I would use Kona White for. There we go. And for the accent and the binding, I have this Kona Red. This would be the accent and the binding in there. Now, I believe the accents are for those little hourglass blocks where they're blue in this pattern. Ooh. Mine would be red. Even though I love a blue, I didn't quite have a, well, I could have used a navy, and I didn't want to use a navy, but I didn't have quite the blue that was in this. So I went with red. I think the red works well. Okay, so this is for day 18. If you want to see me do this project in September, the Dwell, then I need you to comment 18 down below. If you would like to see me do the other project, which I'll show you in a minute, I need you to comment 17 down below. So what was day 17? 17 was this Jolly Bar, Pepper and Flax, with this quilt pattern, which was a little bit bigger. It's 83.25 by 83.25. However, my quilt probably wouldn't be that big because I don't have quite the amount of yardage for borders, so I would make my borders a little bit smaller. But we would have these and these fabric for accent border and binding. So this is day 17. Comment 17 down below if you'd like to see this quilt done for September, or 18 if you'd like to see the Dwell, which is the Painted Ladies Quilt. Okay, till next time.